Now, we've all seen those yellow signs that read "Bridge freezes before road."
Now, during this time of year where we can see wet conditions and cold temperatures, Abigasaurus explains why it's important to heed that warning.
When the road conditions are wet and temperatures approach freezing, how important is it to pay attention to a sign like this one?
As the temperatures drop, they're going to make sure we're not seeing any icy spots develop.
Penny Brooks with the Georgia Department of Transportation says they're already using technology in their operations center to monitor road conditions.
Atlanta roadways were 3 degrees cooler than our roadways here in Thomaston.
While their crews are making brine to put on state routes and interstates. Brooks says they use rock salt on bridges and intersections because it's more concentrated.
So if we're using more than hundreds of tons of rock salt for thousands of gallons of brine, you can see we need a lot of salt. It's a very strong concentration that we're using on roadways.
And a study out of the University of Wisconsin simply puts that there's cold air flowing on top of the bridge as well as below it, which cools the surface faster.
Your roadway, as it is, has a nice insulating cushion beneath it of earth.
Brooks says if a bridge does freeze, they can always go back and treat icy areas with more rock salt. But it's best to heed the little yellow sign and take your time going over a bridge. In Abigasaurus 13 WMAZ News.
And Penny Brooks adds, so far in District 3 alone, they've used more than 275 tons of salt and 80,000 gallons of brine to prepare for tonight.
That area includes some of our western counties in central Georgia and major interstates like I-16 and I-75. In our 13 WMAZ poll, we see the majority of you think we go crazy when it comes to the possibility of wintry weather.